won the competition.
Technically, yes, but technically you didn't count as walls.
Who?
You.
But that's not up to me who decides who wins. I don't decide who wins anything in this house.
So technically he did win.
Braden, just smile and nod. Just leave it there.
Good. Anyways, who wants to pick a piece of furniture?
It has to be furniture?
Yes.
Oh my God, technically you're still gonna play this after that?
No, I'm not playing anymore because I know where this is going to go. It's going to get all technical.
I really thought you were going to say it's a countertop.
Technically, is that furniture?
No.
But technically,
Buy
you
that
could
at a
buy.
homeware store.
But you could buy it at like the iStore, the IK one, the yellow and the blue. That's a furniture store. Get
Is
that?
it solely furniture though?
I know they sell meatballs.
Yeah.
So it's not a furniture store now?
Is it a restaurant?
But I would not consider that a piece of furniture. When someone says I have furniture to move my house, you don't go take up the fucking countertops.
Depending
off
on
their
how
house.
expensive it is. But you're right.
But if someone's
Technically, you're right.
if someone told you a house is unfurnished, that doesn't mean it doesn't have countertops.
Technically, you're right. I agree.
Not technically. I am correct.
I could technically listen to you guys argue about this all night.
Oh, man.
So when should I?
He's like, so back to dinner.
Back to the loaf that is made out of meat.
Hours? 2 hours?
How long does it go in the oven for?
An hour?
I'd
I would
do
say-
it. I'd throw it in an hour.
Yeah, that's what I'd say in an hour.
I'm
So
not
2
hungry
hours.
though, so don't ask me.
I'd say
I
throw it in
won't
an
eat no
hour.
meatloaf.
I have no idea.
I think in an hour I'll be hungry.
Yeah.
This brand?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know?
No.
How are you hungry?
Mm,
Or are you technically hungry?
Technically, yeah.
Could you
No.
wait?
There's
2
gonna be
hours?
so much meatloaf. I made a
what?
mistake.
Could
So
you wait
much of
2
my
hours?
conversation with Jed,
Yeah.
I had something in my tooth.
He didn't tell you?
He told me, and I was like, "How long has it been there? I ate that burger hours ago. Not hours, but like, we were talking for like after I had eaten the burger quite a bit. Right at the bottom.
Which burger did you get?
Junior bacon cheeseburger. It's my fave.
Ooh, JBC. What'd he get?
Double. Dave's double.
Ooh, that's what I got.
Big man.
Yep.
Likes a big burger.
Okay.
You're not hungry?
So hours from now. That's all I needed to hear. The meat. The meat is marinating.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
No, I spiced it up and now it's sitting in the fridge. God, I wish the backyard was open. Stupid POV.
Same. Laundry.
I bet you it'll be tomorrow though.
Hopefully. Well, no.
HOH noms and then POV.
Tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah, but then we won't get it till the next day.
Depending on the setup, might get it in the evening.
True.
You never know.
That'd be
Stranger
nice.
things have happened.
That would be nice.
I like laying on these couches.
I've never really laid on them.
They're also very comfortable.
I'm a big leather guy.
Are or aren't?
Not.
What? I don't think so. Oh, you want to go? Sure. I think I left my water bottle there.
O to the L to the G.
O
G,
to
G.
the L to the G.
Want to turn down here, please?
What do you got?
A carrot and some
What?
nuts.
What?
Nice.
Did everyone zoom upstairs?
Huh?
Did everyone zoom upstairs?
No.
Well, he,
Yeah, I know.
I asked him if you were going up next to me, and he said he doesn't know yet.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's either you or Braden.
Yes, obviously. Obviously, I want to pitch Braden
Yeah.
because if we're both up, there's no opportunity for one of us to stay.
Right.
Right. When you told him that you were going to go with them up, did
Yeah.
you tell them that I knew about that?
He didn't ask.
Okay.
He didn't ask.
All right.
I just said, I'm like, you have to understand like my position in this game, where in basically every scenario, I was sitting on the block. I'm like, the only scenario might have been Tina not putting me up, but I also know that she's in a position where I don't know for sure, but that's the only one that I'm probably not touching the block. In all the other ones I am. So I was just honest with him, being like, of course, if it was like a jump decision, I would put you guys up because you guys are like the most physical, but I was hoping for power so I could have conversations.
Yeah.
Which is true.
All right.
And like he was like, don't give up. I feel like I like would need to win the veto. For sure.
That's why I want Braden to sit beside you. Because if I go up, the likelihood of me winning
Yeah.
our veto is very low. It's higher with Braden. So if I'm up there against you and Braden wins the veto, he's not using it, which means one of us goes.
Right.
If Braden goes up, say he wins,
Right.
takes himself down, fine, I go up on the block. Say the odd chance I win, then I can haul you down. But I'm going to tell them I won't haul you down.
Right.
Okay? Just giving you a heads up.
Yeah.
So I got to go up and talk to him about all that now.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't specify, so I think that is a valid point to make.
Okay, I'll go with it. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Yep.
I'm going up to talk to Jed there now. Oh. I'm just going to finish my tea, Jed, and then I'll be up. Okay. Is there anything I should or should not say?
No, there's anything you shouldn't say. I think you should just talk about the final five. You want to be there, and all 5 Sunsetters should be there.
And then I'll bring up the whole brain thing. There's a highly unlikely I'll win.
Yeah. That's good.
Then it gives them the option whether or not they want to go brain or do.
Yeah. 100%. Good luck. Eyeballs, eh?
Oh, yeah. Reading that beautiful letter of yours?
Yeah.
It's a nice one for sure. Must have meant a lot.
Yeah, no, it seriously does. It's crazy. Like you don't even know how much you miss people.
No, I
Until you
know.
see
Hey,
it.
until you get that reminder,
I know.
it's wild.
I know. Like even see my mom, my sister. I was like, holy.
That must have been nice.
I know. I was like, my sister. I don't remember what she sounded like.
It was so cute.
Did you hear it?
Oh, we
Could you hear
did,
it clearly?
Yeah, it was perfect.
Oh, really? No
Yeah,
way.
it was really cute. It
She's
was
like,
nice.
you're the real big
She
brother.
sounds really, really cute.
Yeah, she's so
You're
cute.
the best big brother.
Oh my god.
That's cute.
Oh well.
So you got a decision to make, obviously,
Yeah.
to put 2 people up.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know Tara's going up. Mm-hmm. Not sure if you've decided on who's going up next to her.
Mm-hmm.
But the likelihood of me winning a POV, if you're concerned about me winning a POV
Yeah.
and pulling Tara down, that wouldn't be the case. Because number one, the likelihood of me actually winning it is slim to none compared to Braden. If anybody's got a better shot of winning the POV, it's going to be Braden. He's been like top 3 if not top 2 in every competition he's been in.
Right.
So that's my argument there in terms of putting Braden up alongside of her.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the event that he gets hauled down, then I go up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure where your head's at in terms of, like, who's going home yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it's Tara. But it also gives you the option to, if both of them stay up on the block, one over the other.
Right.
Say, for instance, there's a change of mind or whatever. At least then the option is still there.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if I'm sitting next to her, it's guaranteed.
Right. Right.
Unless you plan on getting rid of a sunsetter.
Yeah, no. Honestly, like, yeah, man. I mean, it's been the same since the beginning. Like, and my mind has not changed. Like, I want 5 sunsetters in the final 5. So obviously, you're included in that.
Yeah.
When it comes to just kind of my conversation with Tara, it's just like the one thing I didn't enjoy about it was that, you know, she gave us her word last week that she wouldn't put us up if she won this week and all that stuff like that. And she kind of just told me that, like, she would have put us up if she won.
And just for the record, I did not know about that.
No, I know.
Because that trickled back to me, and I was actually floored. So just for the record, I didn't know about it.
No, I wouldn't ever think you'd have, like, a hand in it or anything. It just makes me
no.
think that she's more of, like, a wild card than I thought.
Yeah.
Like, I know that you and Keith are close with her, but, like, I'm not too sure the influence that you could have on her in that situation. Just
Yeah,
because,
okay.
like, the way she was talking, she's like, you know, I know I'm not winning this game, so why wouldn't I just get one of you guys out just
Yeah.
cause?
And no, I
You know?
totally understand that. I get that.
So I'm just like, okay, well, I don't really like that kind of wild card in the game just because you never know. She just wants to shoot a shot, and then because she doesn't care if she goes home.
Yeah.
So it's like a dangerous. It's
no, and I get
dangerous.
that. Yeah.
So that's why she's going to be on the block. I told her it doesn't necessarily mean she's going home for sure. There are other people in the game, and there's other options. The reason why I think I would like you to go on the block is because of the potential backdoor option, and I wouldn't want to put you on the block so you could be there on eviction day. I don't want you to be on the block on eviction day. I would rather one of the sunsetters win, take you down, and have the option to put someone up that would for sure go home.
But would I actually come down?
Yes. Especially if Kiefer won, Ty won, if Beth won.
Okay.
I see it as a situation where you would come off the block.
Okay.
And they've all communicated that with me.
Okay.
So that is like what I would feel most comfortable
And
with.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
If that's the case, that
Yes.
I come down.
Yes, you have the numbers, and at the end of the day, if Tara wins the veto, I would put someone beside you that would go home, for sure. So it's like, it's really like you're not going home this week.
All right.
It's just at a point where it's like, if I do want a bigger target out, I can't put them right up.
No, and I
You know
get
what
that.
I mean? Because
Yeah.
like like you said, like they have potential to win.
Absolutely.
You know, and I think you know what I'm talking about. So
Yeah. Big K.
yeah, and it's just like optically.
And again, that's between you and I.
Oh, absolutely.
I certainly won't say
I know you
anything.
won't tell anybody that, which is like why I feel comfortable telling you that.
Yeah.
And just like visually, people still don't know that we're even working together.
Absolutely not.
So it's like they'd be like, "Why are you keeping Tina off the block? Like, why are you keeping her safe?" Because it seems like the play. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I don't want to expose what we have. So I can guarantee you that we have all the numbers.
Okay.
If you are there beside Tara on eviction day, Tara's going home. If Tara takes herself down, I will put someone on the block that will go home. And if you take yourself off, I'll just put someone on the block that could also go home. But it could go either way in that situation.
Okay.
But all I know is that if you're up there, you're beside someone that's going home. And we have all the numbers to do it. We
Okay.
only need 3 votes this week, I think.
Yeah.
So Beth, Ty, Keith. You know what I mean?
All
So
right.
we control everything.
And I've trusted you guys right up
Yeah.
to this point. So
Yeah, exactly.
You
Like
know.
we never. I know that you've never like had made any attempts to come after us. We've never once said your name. Like,
no. And I've never said
ever.
your names.
Exactly.
I've been in rooms where people have casually conversed about it, but I've never said your names
Exactly.
whatsoever.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, I think that we're all very loyal to each other, and the final 5 setter thing, I think, is 100% possible.
Yeah.
And there's literally just 2 moves that need to be made. I mean, I think we talked before about like you knew that Tara would have to go at some point.
Oh, absolutely.
To make that a thing.
Yeah. I know.
And I know that after my conversation with you over the last couple of days that you're comfortable with that happening eventually, because I mean you've played the whole game together.
Yep.
But it gets to a point where it's like it's an individual game.
Yep.
And like
and
you've
at the
been
end of the
with-
day, we all talked about a final 5.
Right.
Final
exactly.
6, but final 5 to this point now.
Final 5 for sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just like I appreciate like our conversation just because I know that I see that you're like loyal to the setters. Like you've always communicated like when Tara's time to go, I'll be okay with it.
Yep.
And that's good to hear. I mean,
obviously, I'd like to keep her in the house as long as possible.
yes, as long as
but,
possible.
You know,
but in that scenario, like as you can see, the numbers have dwindled.
Yeah.
So it's like it's pretty much us and then like 2 other people.
Yeah, that's
so it's at the point where it's like this is like the only move we can really make right now.
yeah. The only thing I would argue in terms of Tara versus Braden is the whole competitor
Yep.
in Braden.
Yep.
At any given point, he's going to pull out a win.
He will.
He's going to pull out a win probably a lot sooner than myself or Tara are going
Right.
to pull out a win.
Right.
Which is kind of a little bit unnerving because that could prevent the final 5 from becoming a final 5.
Right.
That's my only concern there.
Yeah.
And I do want us to be all final 5.
I agree.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, my only thing, my thing between the 2 of them is I know that Braden's a stronger competitor.
Yeah.
But at least I kind of know where his head's at, whereas I don't, like with Tara, like I really just don't. So
Yeah.
like in the event that we do have a chance, and she wins,
Yeah.
I know for a fact, like she already told me, like me, Ty, and Beth would be on the block. Like she told me that.
Ray.
Yeah, she told me straight to my face.
Okay, I did not know that.
So like she's like,
okay, so
she
I
literally
mean,
told me.
I get your,
You know what I mean?
concern. Yeah,
so
no,
just
I know.
like, okay, like I'm happy she's straight shooting with me.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, hearing that just makes me upset because she did give us her word.
I agree.
You know what I mean? And
No,
like,
I hear ya.
I thought her word was everything in this game. But then like she said her back was up against the wall and she had to say that.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it's a game, it's fair, but like I just thought her specifically was all about her word.
Yeah, no,
so
I
it
get
kind of like rubbed me the wrong way, and I know it rubbed like Ty and Beth the wrong way as well. So
Yeah.
they're pretty upset with her. So like that, just like she has to be on the block, like just for that reason.
Oh yeah, no, I
You know
get
what
that.
I mean?
I get that. Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, like if she does go home, that's just one less person that has literally said that she would put us all on the block.
Yeah.
And like those are the kind of people we can have in here at this time.
Yeah,
Because
no,
we're
I
trying to
get it.
get to a goal, right? Like.
Yeah.
And I understand like you guys are super tight, but it's just like there's only 2 more players left until we have the final 5.
No, and I get that. You know that. I've been saying that since day 1 of it all. It's like when the time comes, the time comes.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. And then like whichever one of them does go, we'll be in a situation next week where it is that like 5 versus 1 situation. Like
Yeah.
we have to do what we have to do to get that person out.
Yeah.
And like really solidify what we wanted to do since the beginning. So to me, it's like I'm pretty indifferent about it.
Yeah.
But as long as it's not one of us, like I
Okay.
don't really care.
I just want to see where your head is
Yeah,
at in terms
yeah.
of like, just want to make sure that
Yeah.
that's the case,
Yeah,
right?
no,
and,
I'm loyal to the soil. Like everyone knows that. Like
Yeah.
even Tara said, like I know that you would never put me above one of the people in your alliance, but she doesn't know about you.
thinks it's a
Yeah,
4.
she thinks it's a 4. So, yeah, which is just like really funny, like because I know that way I know that you've never said anything. So I'm just like, wow, okay, Tina's like this.
I told ya.
I know, I love it. It's actually insane. I'm like, you guys spend so much time together, but like it never slipped. I'm like, wow, that is
Not once.
impressive.
Not once,
it's actually
man.
very impressive.
Yeah. I mean, she's down there in the kitchen, she's talking about the 4 and all that. and,
Yeah, and
Like
you're
I
just
feel bad, but
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's gonna be a huge shock,
I know.
but it's
It's
also
like,
just funny.
please
Like,
don't hate me after.
Yeah, I know. I think she'll be fine, but yeah, I mean, either one. Like, I'm pretty indifferent, but at the end of the day, it's just like you're not going home, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be a non-sunsetter that goes this week,
Okay.
depending on who it is. I think once we come together and decide who is better for us, who
Yeah, as a
betters
group.
our chances of getting to the 5.
Yep.
We can make a move because the veto will be won, and I mean everyone's pretty much playing in it except for one person and me.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like
Yeah. The veto is going to dictate who should go
exactly,
anyways.
and that's
because,
exactly what I kind of like. That's what we said with Ro and Vic. We're like, okay, we'll just see what happens with the veto. If Ro takes himself down, then we'll probably put a Vic. If he doesn't, then he'll go. So It's gonna come down.
It's gonna
to
be the same type of scenario.
Right. So if it's like we'll have to make a decision together.
Yeah.
So if it's like, say Kiefer wins the veto, he can take you down and then put up Braden, or if we want to just like not ruffle feathers and like depending if we want to send Tara home, then we'll just probably leave it. And then,
I mean, I prefer not to be sitting on the
at all?
block come
Okay.
eviction night, if at all possible.
okay. So then we
mean,
could just put Braden.
Yeah.
And then
you know, you can tell
you
him
can
that
just
he's
choose.
a pawn type
yeah,
thing,
exactly.
right?
Okay. Yes. Because he is very calm sitting on the block.
Yep.
So that's okay. And then if we do end up saying we want him to go, then we have the power to do that.
Yeah.
And then that's just like a discussion we can have. But I'm pretty confident that one of us will win the veto.
Yeah.
So we can make a decision and then use it and decide which one we want to go home.
Yeah. No,
at
that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
So
good to me.
at the end of the day, like we have all the numbers and you just kind of got to trust that we're good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, could be fun. Could
No,
be,
it works.
Yeah.
Get to the 5 then and
Yeah.
go from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
That's the intention, and I think that will be like one of the best alliances ever. If we all get to the 5.
Oh, can you
That'd
imagine?
be unreal.
Sounds good.
But yeah, as long as you just feel comfortable and should be good to go.
Well, you know me, I'm cool and chill.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
It is what it is,
Coolest and
right?
chillest person here, I swear to God.
Thanks a lot, Jim.
Okay, yeah. I'll
See you
talk to you soon.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, I'm going up.
Huh?
I'm going up.
Oh, you didn't go yet.
Pardon?
You didn't go yet.
Go. I was just talking.
Oh.
It'll be.
Oh, you. Oh. B to the B to the can to the condo.
Or Sarah, do you know?
Expedia, I think.
Oh, with Jed? Or Ty?
No, I think she just went in there. Or is Ty in there?
I don't know. I'll go in a minute. Yeah, so that's essentially the plan.
What did he say about like potentially putting Bray up?
He did say that if the PRBs want license, then it will be used. And then put Bray up. However, then halfway through the conversation, he said, then we will decide whether or not to use it. So I said, well, to be quite honest with you, I prefer not to be sitting on the block come eviction night, if there's another option outside.
I agree. I agree. I would fight harder to keep ya than I did for Tara. And I fought hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So we'll just have to see what happens. But that's the way it's looking right now.
Damn. That's a lot of rice. We should have rice with dinner tonight.
Did you just cook that, or was that left over?
That's left over from, when did we have chicken? 2 nights
Oh,
ago?
I'd reheat that and have that with the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd-
We'll have potatoes, rice,
Yeah, I
salad,
would
and
put a bit of soy sauce on it or
some
hard sauce.
veggies. Yeah, okay. That's too much to waste. I was going to do a fried
Yeah,
rice,
no, I wouldn't waste that at all.
but that doesn't go well with like.
No. I wouldn't waste that at all there, Mr. Cook, Keith the cooker.
We're good. Close. Complete balancing act in there. Don't look in there.
Oh, I know.
Do not look
Top
in
up my
there.
water, and I'll go see if I can find Tara.
I know she's in the OLG.
No, she's not in OLG.
I mean, Expedia.
She
Pretty
must
sure.
be in a tie. Is she playing chess?
I don't know. I've seen her go in there alone. I don't even know where Ty is. I'm just gonna hang on here all day. Decide if I want to roast this garlic or not.
All right, well, I'll go check there. If it's too warm in there, I'm just going to head to OLG.
Yeah.
What, you playing chess? No.
Trying to see.
Me and you.
Me and you? Yeah, I don't think they're looking at braiding, to be honest. Okay, so Julie goes home 11 to 2. Vic wins. She puts up Kiefer and Josh. Was it the next day? That was the POV ceremony? Or was there a gap? I feel like there was a gap. It would be day 9. Is that correct?
Oh, it's warm in here.
No, it wasn't because 7, 8, actually, yeah. Yeah, because day 9 we got the ball pit. Day 10 was when Roe went on the block.
Yeah, because that was his birthday.
11, 12, wait, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What is that? This one. Josh went home. Austin went POV. 2 non-unit the next day.
It would have been on the same day, though, right? Day 13?
No, these are noms. That's why there's 2 of them. It's like 2 people sitting on the block now.
Oh, I thought it was gotcha.
I actually don't think this board is a good, like looking at it going down this way. I think it might be better just to find some food and do it in our room so I can lay it out. Like going this way, it's gonna fuck me
I
up.
can go get some cereal. Like I'm munching on it in a bowl.
Or even just like the layout of this, unless we go this way to be through the week. Because I was trying to go by these
This
numbers.
could be week 1,
Yeah, week 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These would be better going that way. The weeks.
So, day 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that would be day 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Should you go one, like our 1 week would go from HOH to next HOH, right? So would you have all your HOHs starting here? Or, you know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
the first
they-
week throws it off anyway. Because the first week wasn't a full week. It ended on day 6. Do you know what I mean? Julie went home on day 6. We weren't in the house for a full week.
But we also did HOH comp on day 6, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what this is. This is just the noms.
Yeah, noms, yeah.
I'm not like counting all the way because then it would be like
No,
7, 8.
no.
Do you know what I mean? It
No,
would
you
be too
better-
much. I don't know if the board is the right way to look at it. It might be easier with like food. The squares might throw everything off. Ugh, I feel like garbage. I gotta go take a shit. I thought the board would help, but it actually looks.
Well, I'll go get some. What cereal do you want me to get? I'll go get like a munch. Like dry cereal. Like I'm hungry.
Yeah, you almost
Cheerios?
need like different kinds though, or a bowl of Cheerios. Would they even use days in a veto? What did he say?
Just that I'm going up.
Yeah. Did he give you a reason why?
Just wants me to basically not have the opportunity to take you down. That'd be my guess.
Yeah.
He didn't come out and legitimately say that, but that's
Yeah.
essentially what he's getting on with. So, however, still might not be a done deal. Depends on if one of us gets it and comes down. What happens? It's all going to come down to the POV.
And then what, he's just going to throw out Braden?
Not necessarily. I mean, that'd be my guess, Braden, but I honestly don't. I think we could actually sell Braden going home over you.
I just don't know why he
You
would.
may not think that way, but I actually think that we could actually sell Braden going home over you.
You're
But
going to backdoor Braden.
it's not a backdoor, it's a backup plan. In the event that one of us comes down. So, two of us are going up, and it's really going to come down to the POV. Once the POV is done, then we can figure out from there. I will say he's really unsure about the probability of you winning HOH and then going up. He's unsure about the probability of you winning HOH and them going up.
Well, I told him, I'm like, I'm not going to keep bullshitting you. Like, if I won, you'd have to be cutting me a deal. You'd have to give me a reason not to put you up at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. There's no point.
So essentially it's just going to come down to POV like it always does. Whoever gets it, whoever comes up, goes down, whatever. Noms aren't set in stone until POV is done anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew in most case scenarios we were going up. I knew for all of their three that they weren't putting up Braden. Beth wasn't putting up Braden. Ty wasn't putting up Braden. I don't know why they would be so like, can't believe she would consider saying my name. I did say that to him, like in every case scenario, I'm going up. I know this.
It is what it is. I'm just going to make the best of it. If I'm up come eviction night, and if I go home, whatever. It's gonna.
You honestly don't care? Or
Nope.
you just big?
Nope. I'm going to make the best of it. I'm not going to worry about it. It is what it is. At this particular point, I'm further than I thought I'd get anyways.
Yeah.
So. I mean, I'm not going to stop thinking about scenarios and stuff. I'm not saying that. I'm not giving up. I'm not going to let it
Yeah.
consume.
Yeah, which is fair. I just don't want to go to jury. It's spice. I know that's so petty. I don't.
I know.
I'd rather be in a shithole, to be honest. Or maybe it wouldn't be that bad. I don't know. This game isn't. My game isn't at all the way I wanted to play it.
No, me neither.
Things would have been a lot different if I would have got the invisible HOH. But because I didn't.
You can't dwell on that.
Yeah.
Really, it's not going to change anything.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Got to make the best of what we can.
And I mean, I might not have even survived the invisible H afterwards anyway, because Vic didn't.
That's right. It came out eventually. You know, had you gotten it, would it have come out again? Do you know what I mean? Like,
I don't even think I would have maybe kept it that big of a secret. Like if it came out, I don't know if I would have cared. Who did you tell them you would have put up? Did he ask you
Who I'd put up,
if you would have won?
like right now or previous?
Like if you would have won that HOH, did they ever ask you who you were going to put up?
They did.
Yeah, what'd you
I
say?
said Roe and Braden.
No, because Roe's gone now. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, oh, you mean like the actual double?
Like before this one, this HOH, did they ever ask you who you were putting up?
No, they didn't. No. They probably assume I'm not going to win it anyways,
Yeah.
right? The competitions are getting to the point where they're physical. There's no way.
That's why I was so choked that they were filling our thing. I'm like, come on, you don't even have to.
Right? Like, if it's a physical comp, and 9 chances out of 10, most of them from here on out are, there's no way I'm going to compete with them.
No.
So
and
they know
honestly,
that. So they probably just didn't even waste their breath asking.
Yeah. And honestly, not too many people will be able to keep up with them.
No. So why bother asking? And at the end of the day, they probably assumed that I would probably put up Braden alongside of one of the guys or Beth.
Yeah.
They know I'm not going to put Kiefer up or you. So
I honestly wonder if they would take the shot at Keith.
I mean, his resume is getting pretty hefty. I mean, I really hope they don't. I'd really like for him to get to the final. I really would.
Yeah.
I think he deserves it, but he definitely deserves it over them up over there, that's for sure. And if there was any way that me leaving the game could guarantee you or Kiefer in the final too, I'd leave.
Yeah.
But
Well, you know the
we're
choice.
too far away.
The choice is never going to be ours.
No.
It's never going to be ours. They'll just, and I did kind of say that to him. Like, look, I'll try and gun for the veto. I'll do my best, but the choice isn't mine.
Yeah.
We haven't had any of the comps that I thought we would. You know what I mean? There hasn't been any.
I should have had that maze one. A maze one and a puzzle one is what I wanted. And I got the maze one and didn't fucking do it.
Even if you did, what would you have done?
Well, it was a POV anyways. Like,
It's not like you would have saved either Roe or Braden.
no. Oh. Bless you. I know this heat's wicked. I gotta go to OLG. Ooh-wee. I'm going to OLG. If you decide to come by, feel free.
You don't want to. Should we try practicing some days or anything?
Okay. I don't mind going upstairs and doing that. I'll grab some. What do you want me to grab?
Maybe Cheerios?
How about I grab the Cheerios and then Cupman, you go do whatever you got.
Just grab some dry Cheerios as if that's like you're eating them as a snack. I mean, people might come in the room anyway.
Okay.
Hi, Ballin.
What are you up to? You tired?
Oh, I'm always tired. Oh.
Damn, I'm really trying to see it again.
No, I always think there's cups of water, so it was just open a crack.
Oh, you're just.
I always lightly tap in case there's a cup of water.
You know Beth got herself today?
Like with her own prank?
Yes.
Oh, what an idiot.
That's so funny.
So funny.
Brayden,
Right.
please
Right.
wake up. Nap time is over.
You got me. You got me.
All right. I'll be in a second.
Holding this in here as a means to escape.
Have I been sneezing all season?
Put it somewhere so we know how to fucking be able to cover it up too.
What?
So make sure you can cover it up if someone comes in.
I don't even know if it matters. Or does it?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab the second drawer. Let's grab my comb.
This one?
No, it's in the smaller one. It's like in my makeup bag.
On the top or bottom?
Let's see. The good news is people have been ignoring us like crazy, so hopefully we can still use this to our advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
So they.
shit falling out of your bag.
Oh, sorry, just put that zipper all the way up. So, moms were made.
On the camera.
And then there was a veto. And there was a day in between. And then it would have been. Replacements. 2 more days. And this would be eviction.
and HOH. What is 1,
Are you
2,
going by
3,
six?
4, 5, 6? Should I do 7s?
I would go 7s.
Okay, go 7s. Because then it would be there, right? Oh, wait, what?
Double
1,
check.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Noms. Veto. There's a gap. There's wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Noms, veto, gap, replacement nominees, and then there's 2 days in between, and then it's the HOH, and then it's noms again. And then it's veto. And then this one, it was right after.
Yeah. So overall, was talking about.
And then
each week
there's
was offset.
1, 2, 3. And then it's our HOH here. An eviction, right? Mm-hmm. And then it goes. 2 people go up. There is a veto. There is a gap there. That's replacement noms. Where the hell was it? It's right here. And then it's 2 days blank. Yeah, that makes sense. That's an HOH. HOH, and then this one. So this must have been the invisible, so this would have been the have-nots. So this would have been noms go up and the veto. Noms go up and the veto. This one would be, there was no replacement noms, but that's what it would have been. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That brings us here. And or maybe this one was the invisible HOH. I have 1 gap here. Oh no, this is me, because this would have been, what is that now, day 35 when we got our videos. This is day 36. Tara's sad day. 36, there's a day. This is the brutal back door. Brutal back door. 2 days. This one, and then this is where our double is. This is where we are today. Right? Let's put this. You want to throw that in my bag?
You don't need to clip anything or do anything on that, did you? Already did?
I already clipped that one. So we've got.
So what is it again? You got it clipped and bent.
So look at, because I'll leave it for you if I go. So the clipped one is always like an HOH or an eviction.
That bent or clipped?
Well, you can
Oh,
see
yeah,
where
okay,
they're
yeah,
clipped.
yeah.
The clipped ones are always either like an HOH and eviction, because those usually happen, and then replacement noms. Think clip is like people on the chopping block. Mm-hmm. It's chopped. Mm-hmm. The other ones will then be like, the first one will obviously be HOH noms,
Yeah.
and then the POV.
Okay.
Or the POV ceremony or whatever. Then you can kind of figure it out. So
You just put it in here?
I hide it in here.
Yeah,
just
okay.
in
You
case.
hide it wherever you want to hide it. No more.
I hide it right here.
Oh, shit. Leave it to you, man. Leave it to you.
So let's Let's see
Here's your
here.
fucking comb.
So this would be day one. Day one, first HOH. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Julie goes home. 11, 2, 2. Austin wins. Puts up Kiefer and Josh. Day 7. Day 8 is the power of veto. Kiefer wins. 9. Because we're just looking at these days. So then that is, yeah, day 10. Rohan goes on the block when Kiefer takes himself down. 10, 11, 12, 13. That makes sense. 13, 14. So this one is Austin won the first one. This is the one that Vic won, right?
Fix, yeah.
This one's Vic's. She puts up, so that's day 13. She put up Latoya and Kiefer. POV that Jed wins. Noms actually stay the same. So they're the same. All these days in between, Latoya goes home. This is the one that Kiefer wins. He puts up Kyle and Roe. Roe wins veto.
Takes himself down. Austin goes up.
Day in between, yeah. Then Austin goes up. 2 days. Kyle goes home. Kyle go home. This is the invisible HOH week.
Vic wins.
Vic wins. Big secret. This is when the have-nots were made. Austin and Brayden. And the power of veto was all on the same day. Nom stayed the same. Austin goes. Beth wins. Yeah, so this is then 35. This is when we saw our family. Me and Ro. Why don't I have something for the veto here? It was me and Ro. And we did veto the same day again, right?
Yeah. Because this is 36, and Ro
Yeah, day
said to me as we were leaving, I was right about 36.
Day 36. 37 was nothing. 38 was the back door because 39 was terrible. Day 40, 41, the double. Newest HOH.
Go through it again now with your in-between stuff.
Well, let me just try and figure out what's the best way. I'm trying to, like, now that we can see it, to remember these little, the way these switch
they
up.
offset, right?
That these are like back to back, where it's like
The last two of them back to back.
noms and vetoes on the same day for the invisible and for Beth's. So the first one was skipping a day, next day, skipping a day, same day, skipping a day. So they do actually go like that. It's just these two noms and vetoes happened on the same day. But they do go like that.
Yep.
Right? Yes, I'm looking at that right.
Yep. Yeah, because Rose said to me, he said,
Skip it.
It starts off skip, and he said each one offsets.
It does. It offsets. With the last two being those are on the same day. These are the little random things that happen.
That piece wasn't good.
That's a good one. I don't know, I wish there was a way that we could. We would be much smarter to have done this in Rose's bed and just cover it with a blanket, because I bet you nobody's ever going to be sleeping in here.
No, but we could hide it under my bed.
What do you mean?
Slide it out from the corner. Like, in the corner down there. Slide it under, and then slide it out when you need to.
Oh, yeah. I know, is there something flat we can put this shirt on? I like this shirt though. I should use the other plaid one.
Oh, I'd have a
Hey,
plaid.
in your bag.
I got a plaid.
Oh wait, no, I have another one of Rose though. Didn't you say in your bag, does the little black square insert, does it come out? That could be a game changer. Yes. Yeah, okay, wait. Here, I'll use. Let's use. This is a good plaid.
What plaid have you got?
Just because I like to wear the other one.
Well, I got tons of plaid there. Yeah, you may have to take. Well, either of us gonna end up having to fucking take. Well, whatever we use, I'll just leave it. I can use my red and black one if you want.
Are you gonna wear your red and black one though?
Oh, I don't know. It's not big enough.
We can use this one for now, and then worst case,
Switch it up.
if I feel like I'm going,
Because I do have a black and red one there that I could use.
Okay, so
We just slide the bed up.
it's okay. We've always known Blue Line. The only way we can beat them is if we're smarter than them. Okay, just mess this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
Go
3.
here.
Yeah,
One,
start
two,
here.
5, 6. You're gonna need 7 though. So go this way with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So
Oh, we're gonna have enough weeks though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, no, we're not gonna have enough.
So if we go, okay, wait.
This one here is
2,
narrow.
3, 4, 5, 6. Grab your plaid. Let's see what your plaid looks like. Oh yeah, those are good. Do you think you're gonna wear it or no?
I can just not wear it. Wrap it around if you
Yeah.
want. Put that piece in the middle.
Yeah. So there's a little, so it's gonna have to start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can start it here.
So we gotta go 7,
1,
right?
2. Shoot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got it.
Go
So
with the
let's
reds.
start here. 1. This is
Oh,
giving
no.
me.
No, you just took it from the second row.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yes, you're right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're gonna go down here.
I wish I had glue.
It's okay, but as long as
Stick
we're really
those
careful with
fuckers.
it. Veto. This one is here.
Move it up by 1. Never mind again. Never mind.
Well, it's just so we keep the squares all on the red.
No, I just. That's fine. Go for it.
Do you think it'll have enough?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so then it goes. Wait. These go here. I got this in the wrong spot, right?
Yeah.
Because they rotate.
Yeah.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
That's because there was a gap. There's knobs and veto. Placement. J35. Double. This is where we are now.
Yeah, so we're going to do the in-betweens.
looks like it's really empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess that's
yeah,
right.
it's just because you're the extra blocks, right?
Okay, so that first week we made TikToks on the 5th. We got the OLG room. These are kind of rough. I don't know if the balls will come into play, but it would be like, when do you think we saw the OLG room?
I thought it was day 4, and then we got the game on day 5.
I don't think we got the game on day 5, because day 5 we definitely did the TikToks, because Julie was in them. They're always the day before.
And we had the game after Julie left, though?
Julie played the game.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if it was the same day.
I feel like these days were very empty. Like when we got something, that was all we got.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying this is like OLG empty room, OLG game,
No,
TikToks.
it wasn't that soon.
What?
It wasn't that soon, I don't think. Day 3?
Day 3? The OLG room? We definitely had a full day where it didn't have anything in it. 'Cause I remember,
No, I know that, but that's what I'm saying. I think it opened up like day 4. I think we got the game.
I don't think that leaves enough time. I could have swore this week felt like we were like, oh, is anything happening? Like I feel like when things happen, it was only like that day.
But then that would have been too spaced out for everything, right? This here would be too spaced out for everything, because we had 2 days where nothing really happened.
I think getting the original OLG room with nothing in it was kind of a day where nothing really happened.
Okay.
Though. Either way,
It's that week
I don't think
anyways.
we'll need to know those exact days.
No.
So Julie goes home 11-2. Austin wins, puts up Kiefer and Josh. Vito, Kiefer wins. Okay, let's think of all the other little random things we've had.
I'm just going to open that door for some reason. They're still over there.
Yeah, they're gonna be in the HOH forever. Okay, so on this week, actually, before the noms, we had Steel and Chair. Steel and Chair definitely happened then. Veto, we got the ball pit before Roe went on the block. We also made, these ones are hard to stay in spot.
Wish I had something to stick it to it.
We also had a TikTok the day before. This one would be the workout one. This would be the slop one. We also got TikToks on day 11.
Blacks or skip days.
Oh,
Or-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that looks like that makes sense. Right? So this would be Josh goes home in a unanimous vote. Vic wins. She puts up
Kiefer and Latoya. Right?
Yep, Kiefer and Latoya. Jedson wins.
Nom
Stay the same. There was definitely the TikToks, the glam, the fashion ones. What else did we have that week? There was also the bingo game.
When did we do the pedicures? Was it the week after?
The pedicures was before
Yeah.
this one. Pedicures was before that one.
That's fine there.
Yeah, you know what it is. Oh, that's good to know though, because for this week, the TikToks weren't the day before. Just to remember. Remember, we did them. Okay, so what else? So this is when Latoya goes. This is now Kyle and Roe.
So Kiefer won.
Roe wins.
Yeah. Takes himself down. Austin goes up.
Oh wait, then the pedicures were actually up here. because Braden did the pedicure for Austin in preparation for the veto, right? Because she was playing. We did have a TikTok this week as well. It was the day before.
But the veto would have been played that same day that we did the pedicures.
Oh, that was a fully loaded day.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this might throw off everything. This was also, okay, this is a super loaded day. Because Kiefer also found the Expedia room in the morning. Pedicures.
And then the chessboard when we came in after the...
Wait, no. Wait, no. That was just the noms. That was this day. This day, he found the OLG room. There were pedicures, there was the veto, and then there was the chessboard.
Yeah, okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'm like, that day was too crazy. This was a super busy day.
Yeah, it was.
And then there was a break. Do we have anything else? I don't think the parties will be relevant.
Probably not.
Is there anything else that we would have gotten? Just the
No,
TikTok?
because I think because this was a fully loaded day, there was one week where we had like 2 or 3 days right in a row where there was not a whole lot.
Okay, so let's talk Invisible HOH.
Which is
So
that one
there-
down there, right?
Yeah, that's this one. So it was day 31 where we had the sunlight challenge. So where's day 31? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. This is sunlight day. When did we get our... We did the TikToks the day before, I think.
Do you have the
Again,
previous house guest TikToks up at the top?
that's on day 11, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
1,
so I thought-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8, 9,
it's
10,
right there.
11,
That's
yeah.
fine.
So this is sunlight. This is TikToks. When did we get our TikToks? Where everybody was asking questions. It was somewhere in between here. Should we just throw it here?
Say that again?
When we got the TikToks that we all made individually. Remember, they showed up and we all got to watch our own TikToks.
I think it was the day after the sunlight challenge.
So that would kind of make sense then. So this is when Austin goes home. Bethwin's HOH. This is when we saw our families. Day 35. Player or noms. Veto. Rowan's again. Takes himself down. That's just the back door.
If it goes up.
Yes. And 30. We also had TikToks that day because it was like such a terrible day and then we had to do TikToks.
I know.
I don't think
That was
anything...
the dancing one, right? The singing, dancing.
Yeah. I don't think anything really happened on day 40.
No, because we kept making the joke about surviving day 41 or something. Because you were up, right?
So this looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, because vetoes have always been on Saturdays. Right, because this would technically be Friday in the week. My stomach feels like garbage. What was the night that we were up all night?
That was
This
the
one, right?
Austin's, right before Austin left.
So,
Because she was up helping Braden.
yeah, so this was when Austin went.
Yeah.
So it would be, what else did I say was happening here? Oh, a TikToks, and then we were up all night.
That hurt someone walking.
we can take this closer to your bed. I'm going to go take a poop and come right back. Because at this point, Blue Line, all we can do is be prepared and make sure that whoever stays, if we both...
I'm gonna slide that here.
Do you want to know what you should do? You should tuck up the skirt. Nobody's ever going to come on this side of your bed. Make sure the skirt is completely tucked up in there.
So it doesn't.
So it's easy to get in and out. And then which way does it? Yeah, it starts here.
Starts.
BRB. Just me. Okay, so. Did I leave my water bottle? Great, I don't even know where my water bottle is.
Tara, please go to the diary room.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just go and go up and sit on the couches there.
Yeah, and just.
And then when you come back, we'll.
And don't ever even tell Kiefer about that.
Oh no.
This is our secret.
Yeah.
This is to set up in case one of us goes, so the other one's in a
Somebody
good
knows.
position.
I agree.
Don't ever tell him.
I swear.
Well, no, I mean, even if I go, don't ever tell him because I don't think you can fully trust him. No. I think he might have a final three with the guys. If they don't backdoor Kiefer, it sounds bad to say, but I don't think you can fully trust him. No, I don't. Because it means they just want to duke it out. Yeah. That's for you. Okay. And vice versa. Yes.
A cheating, Beth?
Hey, if you go down there, let me know if you see my water bottle anywhere. If you go on an adventure.
I'll go down there and see if I can find your bottle. Get a munch on something. And then I'll probably venture up here to the couches.
Oh, chips and salsa.
Ooh.
Oh, it's been so long.
Have some. Woo! I'm stealing the chip. How's it going?
Good.
I just dip, I don't.
Huh? I don't give
I
a
just
shit.
dip, I don't scoop.
Oh, you don't want the chunks?
Texture.
Uh,
What you guys doing? In HOH?
sitting in silence, cracking jokes. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, we're just just chilling too.
Yeah.
Nature, staring at the ceiling, staring at the wall, you know?
This is when the game gets long. What's with sour cream? Where is my water?
No, KC's behind you.
I literally have no fucking clue.
You're always losing your bottle.
Every day, man.
Every time I turn around, you're like, where's my
Where's
bottle?
BB? Oh, I'm just snacky today. Period's coming.
Funny how that happens, eh? Mm-hmm. Every time you turn around, you constantly fill your gut.
Whoop. Did Tara go to the DR?
Yeah. Yeah, Tara's a deer.
Will you guys eat this if I leave it? I feel like I filled it too much.
I'll pick that up for a minute.
I think she will. I'm over it. I want an apple ball. Do we have apples?
I'll put a couple in the fridge over there.
Oop. Nice. Nice. No. There's not. 100% not.
Cool. Cool beans.
Just,
Oh, don't worry.
and you will be.
Rose said he was a Thomas motherfucker, but I don't believe him. I think I am.
No. It's literally not. And actually, I agree with that. Oh, most of my laundry's done.
Have fun. Talk to you later. Actually, do you say you were checking on us? To see if, yeah, the little sound.
It's done?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Fucking bananas are gonna rot in the cupboard. What the fuck is that? Water bottle there. Hide the evidence. Looking little bits everywhere. Oh, it's breezy here. Oh boy. What you doing, Kiefer?
Just gonna go get dinner ready now. It'll take a while. So. I'm just bored. Am I getting a little hungry, I guess?